what's up, guys? Welcome back to our 30 Days of Devotion series. This is day 21. We have 9 more days left of this series, and I'm so excited to have you guys here with me. Today's devotion is titled The Power of God. Imagine experiencing the Earth's strongest earthquake, tallest tsunami, wildest volcano, and most devastating hurricane, all at the same time. This cannot even begin to compare to God's power. He's the creator of all the phenomena, and what is created is never more powerful than the creator. This same God has the power to calm the storms in your heart, to dry up a flood of fear, to quench the lust of your sin, and to control the whirlwind of your life. You must put more trust in God's power than your own. Thankfully, God's power does not depend on human strength. The same power God used to create the world and defeat Satan will be available to you. Ephesians chapter 1, 19-20 says, I also pray that you will understand the incredible greatness of God's power for us who believe him. This is the same mighty power that raised Christ from the dead and seated him in place of honor at God's right hand in the heavenly realms. Colossians 1:29 says, I work and struggle so hard depending on Christ's mighty power that works within me. And last but not least, Ephesians 3:20 says, all glory to God who is able through his mighty power at work within us to accomplish infinitely more than we might ask or think. So this devotion is really emphasizing the power of God. I think so many times we get caught up in our own strength and our own capabilities that can unintentionally and unintentionally gaslight us into thinking that we're doing the will of God, into thinking that we're operating out of dependence on God, but we really aren't. We're just depending on our own strength and doing our own will and sprinkling a little bit of Christ in it just to make it seem not so rebellious. But God's power, which dwells right within us, is what's going to carry us out through this world, especially in times like these. The only thing that we can depend on is the strength of God and his power, which he is alive. His word is alive, and his power is more than active and alive. So continue to depend on God's strength and God's power, because that's what's ultimately going to be the firm foundation that you're looking for. All right, y'all, that's all for day 21. I can't wait to see you tomorrow in day 22, and I pray that you'll follow along for the rest of this series. And although this is day 21, you're never too late to catch up to watch the previous episodes. So go check them out if you haven't.